This is another attempt of streaming. How's everyone going? I see if I got this right this time. If my stream were a stream. See what's going on. Are we live? Are we live? Seems to me nothing wants to go live. Now that's saying that's working. Oh, that's the reason why. And did I fix the issue? Are we live? Oh yeah. There we go. I've been working on this for the past 5 minutes, guys. Not really that long. Who would have thought you have to put your stream to public for it to work? Oh man. Things you have to do. How's everyone going on a Sunday? Alright. So we're back. We're back. Possibly. We're back to Sable. My controller working. Alright. Here we go. How's everyone going? This has been a bit of a mission to get this to work, but it's working. And yeah, so we're back on this again. And so I've marked some stuff on the map that I think is interesting. And I have looked up that apparently I can get to this area. And I need to get to this area. So I think that's gonna be part 1, hey? Let's try and get to here. See what's going on in this area we haven't visited yet. Because last video I was trying to access it through up here, but maybe you can access it from this side? I don't know. But it looks like you can access it from here. So let's see what this strange area that I haven't been to has in store. And I don't think I've been up there. I do not think I've been there. So let's see what's up here. Definitely haven't been here before. So I've kind of looked around the... I haven't done any spoilers, looked at any spoilers yet, but I've looked at like what's left. And there's not that many missions left, so I reckon 2 streams and we're gonna be done. Probably. Ooh, alright. That was bad. That was bad. Climb the wall? Yeah. I've got more stamina than I used to. Maybe I have been here? Let's see. What is it pointing to? The wind tower, which I've been to. Okay. It's just going to take me to the wind tower. I've already been up there. So let's skip that miss. So we haven't been in this dark, shadowy place over here where the light doesn't touch. So let's see what's in this Forbidden Valley. This is so calm. This wants me to do. Makes me want to do some ASMR as I do this. Plenty of cacti. Which is wide through, which is pretty convenient. Hologram cacti. It's going straight through. Cool. Guess there's no damage in this game, so you wouldn't want to be prickly. So, alright. Now, this dark bit. This dark bit is a bit freaky. And seems to be nothing here. There is another one of those things to glide through, which is cool. A lot of nothingness. Very flat. Very ominous. The texture's just popping to view. Right, travel 50 kilometers. This place is weird. I wonder what fishing I can do here. Check it out. Oh, you can't fish here. Whatever this stuff is, you can't fish it for. Let's get more onto the fish around there. Just around this. There's a few fishes I'm still yet to get. So see if one of the elusive ones I can get to find. Alright. Shield cup. Okay. Oh, what's that? How do I trick it to get it? Okay. Do I have to fly? No? Interesting. Can I fish it? What happens if I fish it? No. that's the correct method. Right, let's look around this giant monument and see what's in this. If there's anything. It doesn't look like I can just straight up climb this. It's way too tall. No, no. Right, let's get back on and head more towards these ominous dark buildings in the distance. Trying to trick these plants. There must be a trick to it that I'll learn as I get further. Alright. There's a lot of blue, like smoke stuff, I guess. Looks like clouds maybe. Very interesting. Alright, so the circle things are over here. Let's go in the circle thing so I can lower that thing as I can gesture towards it. Knowing that you guys can't see my POV. What? What? What the hell just happened there? Okay, that is a weird glitch. Did not expect that. I wonder if this area is just a bit glitchy. Like quicksand or something. Heading towards this last one. Let's see if it's Dixie again. Alright, cool. That was only a weird ass glitch of some kind. Alright, so if this is like the only other ones, there should be a charm on the top. Let's go in first and just see what's going on. Erotic ring. So I've got a few of those. How many have I got of these rings? Assume there's one for every area. So I got 3. How many areas is there? 5 areas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, is this considered that area? I think that's a separate area. Okay. So we've still got a few of these to collect. I know I didn't fully understand what those rings did until I think last episode, so there will be some backtracking. isolated from the other places. I don't know. Just the textures glitchy. Cool. Pick the bird. Okay. So let's step into this area. See what's going on here. Okay, so the cartographer's over there. Maybe we should head there first. This is closer. Let's see what business is going on around here. And we can head to the cartographer. And that's probably the last cartographer I have to find. Which is cool. Okay, there is some weird ass business going on. I have no idea what this is. Guys, a tower. Okay. Well, we must climb. I think that's the only thing to do here. I'm sure there must be stuff up here. Stuff to do, stuff to collect. See, this isn't going to work. I think I'm at the wrong spot. Because we're not going to make it up here. Not a chance. So there must be a low point somewhere. Yeah, let's just glide. Why so haunting? Very haunting. Maybe this is the spot. Alright. So to go here. We'll just approach this really slowly. This flower. No. No idea how I'm supposed to get it. Here. Okay, there's a way under here. But let's see this is a dead end. Hey, some dude. Hey, dude. Before I greet them, the hunter is making some breathy noises, loud exhales through near-pursed lips and small effortful oofs. They run their hand along the back of their skull and stare upwards and away from short moments before turning back in my direction with a shake of their head. It isn't how I'm used to seeing hunters, whom I have come to associate with perfect calm. Glider. I can tell they are trying to infuse some calm into their voice, but it doesn't work. Can you help me? My name's Zebby. I've been out here for a while now, and my partner Dilhan, traveling partner, I should say, got it in his head to climb over after some bird eggs. There's eggs up there? Yes, of course, but you know what else is up there? Zebby huffs. I'm not happy to admit this, but I'm not too fond of heights. Some would say a little afraid of them, or a lot. If if you could get up there and grab Dilhan for me and tell him I'm going to kill him when he gets down here, that would be really helpful. Tell ZB that I'm happy to do most of that and take on the task. Say goodbye. Alright, cool. For some reason, this is my audio okie dokie. I'm hearing weirdness in this thing. My headphones. Let me just check this. Cool. So, luckily we did check this dude. And we now have a plan. Our plan is to get to the top. Goal. Where are we at? 13. Alright, we're getting there. Because there's a whole bunch of fish. There's a whole bunch. Those flowers. No. Alright, you can't just catch them. Challenge to try and get up here. A lot of places we've been to have been pretty straightforward to climb, but this looks a bit more challenging. Seems like there's multiple ways you can go, and I don't know if there's one correct way or there's multiple ways we can get up there. No, that is too high to climb. Just okay. I think I maybe underestimated it. I think I should be able to get there. Just alright. Oh, there's our geyser. What happens if we just randomly run into it? Can it push me up? Wait, what if I stand here? Wait till it actually starts. It's kinda standing in it. Okay, let's just continue on. Oh yeah, mustn't work. Maybe. Yeah, climb this one. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, that was good. We found this. Let's plug it into there. Nice. Neon dye. I haven't been to many machinists lately to upgrade my glider and get some cool new stuff. Okay, so maybe this isn't one of these puzzle ships. It just looks like it was purely just to get that guy. Maybe there's another part on the other side. This is just all close up. Okay, alright, well, it was just for the dye. Really gotta dye my glide or something cool. Got a lot of these dyes. Alright. How high is this up? This looks like the next spot, logically. Still got a bit to go. Bit fine. I like jump. Hey. Trying to find the safest bit, because I could. Okay, that's probably the safest bit. Alright, cool. There's ground underneath me there. Then me trying to jump on one of these long ones and then have to start again. That is not going to be fun. Not going to be fun at all. I got step. Whoa. I wonder if there is anything down there. Maybe I've been there before. I'm not gonna find that out. So I want to get to that spot for sure. Alright, I think we gotta take a leap of faith here. See if we can make it to this one. Let's go. Let's do it. This could all fail immediately. No, I think it's safe. We're good. That was pretty easy. Nice. Alright. Heavy dude here. If there's anything I'm supposed to do when I find these guys. I found them a couple other places. I can't remember doing anything in particular. No bird eggs. Said there would be bird eggs. Oh, they're cool little pools of stuff. Just keep going up, don't we? So is this gonna be the one the guy's on? How high up is he? Is he up there? Damn. Oh no, here he is. Phew. Damn, can I get up there? There is something up there. Can I? Anyway, let's talk to him and then we'll decide what we're gonna do. Hello there, glider. What have you, eh? Dillhan looks perfectly content, even happy taking in the scenery alone. I gaze briefly out on the horizon. It is a nice view. Quite a nice spot, he nods appreciatively. More than nice, stunning. I tell Dillhan that I've been sent by Zeb to encourage him to come back down and continue their journey together from less frightening heights. Dillhan shakes his head. Zebby, what a killjoy. Here, have a look at this and tell me if you want to come down. I look at that beautiful beast. It's called a pink neck. Ever heard of them? Native to the Sodic Waste. People say they're direct descendants of the creature that came in on the whale. That's one's got a whole clutch of eggs right for the taking. Dillhead nods his resolve. I just need to figure out how to get them. How does one do that? That's how one might acquire such ends beyond just a climb. I've been thinking the best way is probably to frighten the mother off with something shiny and then get the eggs when she's gone. You've collected masks, right? If you've got anything shiny and metallic, that should do the trick. I tell him I'll think on this and try to be assistance. He thanks me and returns his bird watching. Alright, scare the pink neck away from the nest. So I do have a mask. Okay. So I'm guessing the next step is to get over here. And then get up here. Alright. Nice. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? Oh my god. Don't fall off the edge. Handset, what the hell happened there? Oh, jeez. Oh, this area is glitchy as fuck, really. Alright. I wonder if can I make it to there? I really don't. No, but that's gotta be the closest. Well, we'll find out if I can have enough stamina to climb it. See, I don't know if it's worth a run up. Like, I don't know if that helps with the gliding or it's just takes off unnecessary stamina. Oh man, this is gonna be close. This is close. This is close. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, I can't believe it just missed that. Shit. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. We made it. We made it safely. Close enough. Alright. So they said I have to distract it. So I don't know if I have to distract it from... Maybe I have to distract it over from that side, right? From this side right here. I don't know. But I want to try that jump again. Because I feel like I can make it. That was so close. Okay, so that was without a runoff. Now sort of run up to it. Let's see if that made any difference whatsoever. Just need that extra stamina thing. That would make it. Oh man, this is so close. This is so close. I'm going to get this time. I'm going to get this time. Just. Alright. Okay, so there's a bird up there I gotta scare. See, I have a feeling I have to be on that other side. Whoa! Let's not do that. I have a feeling this is not gonna end well. But let's give it a shot. Should be able to glide back down to there anyway. Worst case, I don't make it to the top. Should get pretty close though. Should get pretty close. Alright, nice. So now the only thing is, once I get to the top there, am I going to be able to scare it away? Or is this a complete failure? Hey, birdie. Nope. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So there must be a way to scare it. And I'm guessing it's got to be from the other angle. Because, you can't just pull out a mask. Don't think there's that option. Hey buddy, can I take your eggs? No. Okay. Fair. Alright. Let's head to this side. I have a feeling if it lets me up on here, then that's gonna be the trick to scare off this bird. If not, then maybe there's that statue down the bottom that has something to do with that. So all it's asking is for a mask, and I have plenty of masks. Maybe I don't have the right one. Ooh, I'm not gonna make this. It's higher than I thought. Oh, okay, so this, the geyser does push you. Nice. Alright, so that should give me a boost. Let's let my stamina come back. Alright, geyser. Wait for the geyser. Bubbling. Alright. That should just give me the boost I need to get all the way to the top of this. In theory. It'll be close, but it's close. Should just make it. From that bird though. So the quest, I need to scare the pink neck away from this to this. But bird is afraid of shiny masks. Well, any of my masks say they're shiny? You'd think that's the shiniest, right? Alright, so I was wrong there, I had to be here. guess I'll just keep trying masks and see if one of them scares. I guess. Yeah, unless there's one particular shiny mask I'm supposed to get that I don't have yet. I have a feeling that's probably what's going on here. We'll see. Have a couple attempts at this. No, looks like it would have to come back. Okay, you scared this mask? Yes. It's shiny. Yes. Nice. Stole your eggs. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. I might have ended their species. I don't like these egg stealing policy of ours. I try not to look too tired as I hand the eggs over to Dilhan. He seems positively delighted. Would you look at that? Hate to admit it, but you might be a better climber than me. At least a better bird scarer. Birds tremble before me. I suppose I should get back to Zebi. But before I do, you deserve this. That's like no climb I've ever seen. Certainly not by an amateur. Climbing badge, nice. Hands me a climbing badge, and I thank him for it. See you around, glider, and thanks. Alright, I got a climbing badge. I wonder how many of those I have. Alright. So, let's get to the cartographer, I guess, is the next step. I think we only got like one or two. I think we've got like 2 or 3 side missions to go, and then it's mostly just collecting. It's like getting all the chums, getting the fish, getting all the Dr. Manhattan things. Yeah, it doesn't. I should really look and see if there's any more chums over in. I can see, but I can see. So I don't know if to get the full 20 chums, you need every chum on the map. I don't know if you have to be a completionist like that, but head to the cartographer, and at least we can probably point out where the next Siren thing is. Siren, whatever. Dr. Manhattan is. What is this color thing here? Is that anything special? Okay, just a funny plant. No, can't even. It's not even corporeal. What have we got in the missions? Yeah, so we need this. So that's more. So there's should go to the one inside the whale. So we could go to the whale and get that one. So we've got some masks. Yeah, so we got the ring. Find all those rings and find the charms and find the fish. That's pretty much it. guessing there's no limit to the scrapper one. Finish that mission. I don't know why it's a mission, but I wouldn't think you'd have to find all the scrap places or the scrap locations. So that seems a lot and very tedious. It doesn't seem hard to be hard to find. So, try to get this to this cover. Well, these places look like there could be something in them. Like scrap or something, but seems like a lot of work to try to find that. Okay, this wall isn't fun. Okay, this might be a difficult one to get to because a lot of unarmable metal. But is the orange, is the maroon one here flammable? No, it's not. Alright. See, we can't rely on climbing to get up here. Butterfly, thank you. It's like this. Alright, we can. It's John Mega right there. Looks like it'll be close. Maybe be able to make it. Oh, no, it is close. No. No, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Anyway, to land. No, no. Alright. Alright, I can climb this thing. Alright, so that might just give me just that boost enough. I'll be able to get to the top this time. Still gonna be close. Still gonna be very close. So just oh damn it. Oh, that was so close. So we're an easier play. Oh. Well, I could just walk around. Jesus. The most difficult play possible. Just walk around. Easy climbing. Oh, there's just a gap there. Very observant. Very, very observant. Okay, I wonder if there is something on top of that. Probably not, but I'm guessing, can I climb this? No. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Let's not jump that far. Okay, let's just keep going, I guess. Alright, so I'm guessing we go here. Jump. Alright, well, we just lost some progress here. That's fine. We need the eggs. Important thing, we have the eggs. Alright, well. Guess we're starting again. Man, it's annoying when you can't actually climb these things. Rely on just jumping. Around here, is that just me? Very loud. Very loud noises, rumblings coming. So, whoa. I was meant to do that. Okay. Good, made that safely. This place is a bit tricky. It's not as forgiving as the other places on the map. Gotta be a bit more strategic about this. Whoa. Guessing it wants me to go this way then. Did not like we doing that other way. Slowly making progress. It's kind of top of pot. We're getting there. Feeling there could be a Charmac up there, but none around here. Nice. There must be a ladder over this side, right? Sweet. Okay, that does look like something that I might want to look at in the future. Let's place them up there. hear him. Hear some buzzing. Oh yeah, alright, we made it. Can I get higher? Can't climb that. Is there another ladder? Nope. Okay. Assume it's as high as I can get. Okay. Nice. Gritty! I greet the cartographer. Surprised you didn't hurt yourself getting all the way up here. I guess you're stronger than you look. What do you mean that I look? Asked the cartographer to clarify what I mean by that. I mean you look very small, sort of silly. But if you've got all the way up here, you must have more muscles than it seems. Well, I suppose I have my answer. Can I buy a map? Alright, give me that. Give me that badge. Anything nearby to worth a look? The answer with a measurable amount of exploration. It's particularly snorting in the response. Well, you're in the middle of a shipyard, if that wasn't obvious. There are guys and rocks nearby, just don't get too close. The salt pools in the northeast are home to some decent folk. Go visit them if you like. Right, so what do you want? What other regions are nearby? Not much around. Why it's called the Waste. Head west to Red Sea, or southeast to Sand Sea. Alright, cool. Thanks, dude. Okay, so that's a good place. How many of the cartographer badges? I don't know if I bought every badge that Badges. So I got 5. So one place I mustn't have bought a badge. But they are 100 and I've probably... How many cuts do I have? 79. Probably need more cuts. Could probably sell some stuff. Scrapper's badge. Okay. Well, at least I can fast travel to them and find out which one it is that I haven't got. Alright, so let's head to that ship. First off, I am gonna have a bathroom break. I will be back. Boo, I'm back, I'm back. Set the camera. So yeah, remember to turn off the tracking. I didn't remember to turn it back on. Come on. Come on, camera. There we go. There we go. Cool. Alright. Alright, so let's start the glide down. There's probably a whole bunch of still, like, more badges I still have to get. So this depends on how completionist I want to get with this. I'll see how it goes. If it's quick and not too tedious, I might try and do a lot of the final missions, get all the badges. I would like to be mastering the badges. I also didn't look at the cartographer what he had in store for us, what the map actually showed. So we've got the whole map now, which is good. So there's the ship that we want to get to there. There's those pools. They said there's people there. Don't know if there's anything in this area. So there must be something around this area. There's a tower which we've been to. So there must be something around there. Alright. So that's kind of our two spots we want to hit in this area. Come on, you glider. Stamina. Okay. Let's see how we go, how far up we get. Maybe it's not anything up here. Nope, definitely don't have the stamina all the way there. Wasn't even close. Okay, so that's the platform I have to be on to be able to get up there. So there must be something. Seems. Oh, it's all in my mind. Probably get up here, glide, go to there, recharge my stamina, then that would get me to the top. Go until I run out of stamina. Oh, come on, come on. Relax, yeah. here we will be. Here and just drop. Alright. This is pretty much the highest point. Don't fall. This should be the highest point. So if I can't get it from here, I probably can't. Doesn't look like I'm even close. Stamina seems to be dropping so quick on. I don't know if different raw materials make your stamina go quick, but that seemed really quick. It doesn't even look close. Alright, let's give up on that. Let's just head over to this ship. Pillar. There's a decent amount of scrap around here. Should be able to go back to the scrapper and get some dough. Okay, another place to crawl through. Let's get up here. I don't think I can jump straight to that, but let's just try it. Though I probably need one of the power cells before I can get there. Alright. Well, this opens this door. Grab the scrap. That one to get me another power cell there. This one probably... Okay. One, I assume... Maybe brings down whatever this force field is. Okay, I can see if there's a power cell there as well. Cool. Alright, so what's in that room I opened? Let's try that first. That could just be the exit. Oh, there's a trench. For any reason, I don't know. Just a trench. Rando trench. Can I not get out of said trench? There we go. So that's what this game like does. It's pretty good that there's limitations, but it doesn't let you. You don't get stuck like that. Okay, it just brings me back down. Cool. Alright, so I think step one. Oh look, there's a ladder. Step one, let's go for this cell that's over. I can get that cell going first. That is my... Yeah, I don't think I can get there. Alright. I'm guessing the thing it wants me to do is stop the swinging... Stop this thing at a certain point. At what point it wants me to stop it. Let's try it here. Alright. Grab onto this. I didn't want to grab onto it like that. Jeez, come on. You can time this better than that. So I want to see what's over on that side, and then I will see what's... Timing, come on. Moving faster than I thought it's going to. Alright. Alright, let's do it the way it wants me to do it. I did little cheat ways. Get over to this platform. Jump on it from here. There isn't anything along that ledge. That ledge is only decorative, okay? It's not actually... It's a decorative ledge. I'm sure they would use it to get maintenance or something, but it doesn't have any... No uses for me. Alright, so Okay, so it's pretty simple that I have to get this side and then do a similar thing over the other side. And that will open the door. This one is not rocket science. Thought there might be a trickier way. Does that just totally just go through that? Ugh. Well, they didn't think that one through. They could have made it higher so it cleared it, but nah, let's just let it just let it fucking cut through the whole thing. Or maybe it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it just does it on that one. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It doesn't take you out of the immersion whatsoever. Okay, so this side isn't decorative. It seems. There is something up there. Okay, this is where it's a bit different. That one seems a bit higher, so if I can still grab it from here, I might be able to. Okay. Okay, they do make it tricky. There is a bit of a trick to it. So maybe that isn't decorative after all. It's not. I must have to move that. Move the middle one further back. Move this one here. Can I jump and grab this from here? I don't think so. It's over my head. Alright. I thought it was all decorative, but it has a purpose for me. Alright, let's move this. Move this right up the end. Because I thought it was simple, it did actually make it a bit more of a puzzle. Not as straightforward as it seems, is it? Okay, my theory is I gotta jump on this. Over to this. Slide over to here. Well, at least I got some parts. Don't know if that's exactly what I was supposed to do. But glide to this side. This up, put it in there, and open the door. Nice, alright, we're in. Okay, up to Manhattan. What secrets do you have of another ship crashing? Siren, Sable, your security clearance has been updated. Please proceed to the whale to authenticate. You have unread messages, Sable. Alright, let's have a look. Here are your unread messages. Recording 05. I find myself tapping my foot in anticipation as I start up the workstation. At long-range communications are still being disrupted by the Perpetual. Officer Ellis wishes to return her attention to shielding the reactors from its interference. Permission? Granted, Siren. I want you to stick with the comms array and see if we can't squeeze something out without it being bounced back. Yes, Captain. Well, we might as well get the terraformers up and running then, right? Deacon, if you don't shut up about the terraformers. He lets it hang in the air, but goes on before he can finish what I can only assume would be a very pointed threat. If you hadn't been running your mouth, we would still be in the orbit and negotiating a landing with this godforsaken planet. We can't even breathe the air out there, and all the more reason to start terraforming now. What is your point, Captain? Deacon, listen to me. We can't. That landing was hell on those things. Their rad shielding is beyond repair right now. If we run these things, they will pump radiation into the atmosphere for 100 years. That's Earth years. It's not an option for us, Deacon. Then maybe we don't do it for us. The recording goes silent. Unread messages. They sacrifice themselves to terraform this planet? Is that the point? Alright, so I can go to the whale. I've got access to the whale, so I must have all... Let's go back. I just want to go back and see which archive messages I actually do have. That was 5. Oh, sometimes... do weird ass jumps. Alright, archive messages. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Alright, so I must have them all because there's 6 areas. The whale will be the last one. And that will be area 6. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. That door's still red. That's something I can... get to? Ah, yeah, because there's... go through here. Alright, through here. Whatever that door is, well, I'll just leave it. Cool. Alright, so... So I should just... It's just the... to that other side. So just this transition is straight go back to the Who has the time? So I want to get to here because there's something. Supposedly. Yeah, it's probably the closest. Alright. I wonder if these guys got anything. Thank you for saying. Man, really like eggs, huh? Except how much still hadn't seemed to like the eggs. Well, just so you know, the adventure is not exactly over. The adventure is not exactly over. You see, Dillahan's not planning on eating those eggs, I hope you know. He's quite keen on birds, and well, it seems at the end of all this, he and I are going to end up with chirpy little triplets. Maybe we'll name them after you. I tell ZB I think I'd like that, and give him a congratulatory farewell. What is this guy? Ahoy there! We meet again on less treacherous grounds. Dylan seems in good spirits now the daredevil inside has been satisfied. Maybe I'll catch you at another point. A high point. Ah. Cool, cool. Well, at least I wasn't gonna eat the eggs. That's something. So I want to get to these pools. Over here, glider. In the pools. So I want to do this one. Any fishies? Fishies? I didn't actually cast. I forget. Just unless it actually just says can't fish there either. Can't fish anywhere here. Alright. Same thing in this area. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Salt harvester Dane. Glider, I haven't had one up here in a while. Feels like only yesterday I set off on my own gliding, heading down to Marrowbone Station in the wash. I did. See, Paroshta, I almost wet myself. Could never work out if it was for a natural rock formation or a statue someone had carved. Even overheard someone in Ekra say the thing was alive. A worm that big? Can't imagine. I think even if I thought that could happen, I wouldn't sleep very well. Alright. Welcome to the waste, Glider. What can I do for you? What are you doing out here? Well, Akrons love salt. They love pink salt. They love blue salt. They love green salt. They love green hex and ham. Yes, whatever. So we work out here. Skin slowly peeling away so they can have a lick of the good stuff. The waste is a tough place to be, but it pays well, and it's quiet. There ain't many places like this in Midden, that's for sure. What can I do for you? Can I have some of this salt? What do you need salt for? Its raw form, this stuff is unusable. It needs to be processed before it's edible. If you want to try out salt in food, you have to head over to the west into the Red Sea to Ekra. We have an exclusive contract with traders there. Can't be selling our goods to any old glider that stumbles past. You've come the long way, so I'll do you one better. Here's something for your bike over there. You're welcome. Okay, cool. See you around. Yep, I got to die at least. I'll never die on my bike. Come on. There's this little place I can see in the horizon. Let's just get here. And might just wrap up this area. Physics and spiders sometimes. What? Oh, nothing was arrow pointing people. Okay. Okay. It says to head this way. Let's go. Idea what this is pointing to, but let's find out. Come on, you can just make it. Just make it. Just make it. Alright. Just gonna make it up a bit. Do this, cashing our scrap, see, and then I think maybe just find what other thing I need. The cartographer map I need. There's one more. There's another little building here. That's what it's pointing to. Stamina go down a little, rest a little bit, but you know, don't have time for that. Oh no, the statue's knocked over. Which way was it pointed? Oh, now I'm never gonna find it. Find if something. Nope, nothing here. Well, it is now pointing that way. Was it pointing there? Pointing somewhere over here. Don't think I can climb this unless I don't have enough stamina. Would be good getting just another viewpoint just in case. assume it must be that way, because... Right. That's where it was. Should have looked at what... I'm guessing it's not like it's pointed that. Because it wouldn't be... Would like that? It'd be on the... facing the long way? So it'd be that... I don't know. For some reason it's just... Seems like this is the idea. Like, the right idea. Have no proof. But... Could be completely wrong. Should have marked it, but hey. Well, that looks like something. That looks like something. Should be able to make it. Man, he's taking out all these statues. So, over there, looks like the entrance. Cool. Make sure I missed some jump edge. Chill. This stranger by the fireside introduced themselves as Laurel, the famous fabulist. Finally found this Laurel person. Jeez. I don't even know how the clues ended up here, but cool. If I had any doubt that I would recognize the fabled Laurel, they vanished at the sight of her mask. Her face turns. You're looking at me, aren't you? I'd like to meet you. I'm a fan. I have a fan? The poet asked. Well, that's good news at least. Yet, in your eye, I see a lie. You're asking for the priest. I'm not sure what to say next, and certainly not in a rhyme, so I give a short, playful shrug. The horse shakes her head and looks to the skies, her mask shifting away. I know why the priesthood wants me. Truth be told, I miss them as well. I wait for the next verse, but apparently this is just talking. That's right, that was some weird cult, right? Why did you leave Ekra? The city's great, I love it, but something troubles me. Of grown so fond of the world beyond. There's so much more to see. She shrugs. Good rhyme, nice. I tell Loho I like her rhymes. She thanks me with a little bow. The priest gave me a good life. I spread their word, they treat me like a queen, but there's still something wrong. I'm at an impasse. Ask what kind, and she doesn't answer. What's your name? I tell it Sable. Sable, as a glider, you might have a particular sight into what I'm seeking. For what I desire is to choose a path, and you are very much on the same journey. Do you think you could help me? I tell her yes, but it's absolutely a secret maybe, borderline on doubtful. The atomic priesthoods, however strange and severe, have given me a comfortable life. I speak their truth, I spread their word, and, well, frankly, I stop them being so bloody boring all the time. She crosses her arms. For that, they treat me wonderfully. I get everything I want, so as long as I use my gifts to convey their message. Sounds stifling. It does. But it also means that I get to live a charmed life, and certainly more charmed than most who make their living telling stories and singing songs. It's wonderful, really. So now I wonder, should I return to Ekra? Nah. No, no, it's not that easy, Sable. Don't you see? I spent these weeks wandering the vastness of the desert, travelling through the towns and encampments, through the ruins and wonders, asking myself questions. And I've narrowed it down to 3 most significant questions for which I have no answers. Perhaps you can help me. I tell her yes, sure, of course, please. Thank you. You have a glider's wisdom. Lahore draws me close, and I look deep into the eyes of her master. Sable, glider, what is the value of art? Is it spreading truth or spreading joy? It's quite a start. I tell her the value of art is... Oh man, it's both. But it's both. It can be both. And there's more than just joy. I'd say truth. Like truth of the emotions, truth of the world, you know, art, holding up a mirror and all that stuff. I say it's truth, and Lord nods vigorously. A fabulist is a coarser word. In coarser words, is one who peddles lies. But I found a way around, giving warning to the wise. Fascinating, Sable. Really helpful. Was it? Next question. When you're faced with a challenge, how do you approach it? With value, caution, or safety? Well, what I'm definitely not going to say is that I thought they were much the same thing. Instead, caution. I tell her I think that caution is more important than safety. Caution, interesting. You don't even have to think. Perfect. The wall clears a throat. When I first left my home, I was bound for the sand. I knew not what I'd find as I walked this great land, but I knew that in going I'd risk soul and skin, so I wore caution out and lit a fire within. New rhymes in there, I like it. Lowell nods. Versatility. You've been so helpful, Sable, thank you. The last question is probably an easy one for you, still in your gliding. Why do we explore? What drives us? Are we seeking our purpose or indulging in our freedoms? To be fair, Lord, this one gives me pause. It's danced around my thoughts now and again, but now in so many words, I wonder, is my purpose as a glider to see all the places, or is it to find my place? I think on it and offer an answer, the purpose of which explanation is, again, it is both, but I guess to find your purpose is more profound than just indulging in freedoms. But it depends how you approach it, right? Tell Lahore the point is to find our purpose. Fascinating. We are such strange creatures, she breathes in. In all of us there is a flower, the answer to our need. But we can't wait, so we must contemplate the mystery of the seed. The hall pauses after this last. I hear the winds blow past and then suddenly she claps. Well, that settles it. I think I've made up my mind, but I'll need another night or so to think of it. Ask Lahore if she's going back to Echo or not, and she laughs. I find myself liking her laugh quite a lot. I'll find out tomorrow. Thank you, Sable, for listening. You've been very generous collaborator today. I feel quite refreshed. Take this badge as a token of your contribution. She sits up straight. A glider named Sable, a fabulous little whore. She has something today on the sands. I put faith in her judgment and trust in her brain, and my fate in her capable hands. Lahore bows, and I must admit, I feel quite nice having heard that. Thank you, Sable. I know we'll meet again. Wish Lahore the best and tell her goodbye. I don't know if it helps, but I give it a try. Oh no, she's got me doing it. Yeah, it was a nice interaction. Alright, so I got another badge. Got another badge. Got another badge. So I got another entertainer's badge. So is there a certain number of all of these? I don't know. Oh, those are giant hands. Ugh. Didn't get to see that, so got in. Alright, cool. Well, did that finish that quest? I think it did. Oh no? I have to find her again. Ah, I should speak to Sharav. Okay. So I can go there and finish that quest, which I'm guessing is here in Ekara. Let me do some scraps anyway. Go to Burnt Oak Station, drop in some scraps, get some cuts. I got messages. Hello, Sable. Oh, no messages. No. This was really like I only got a couple of messages on this thing. Seemed pretty pointless. Alright. What have they got? Stuff. I don't have that much. I've got 99. Oh wait, what I wanted to do. Bobby. Where can I get a merchant's bench? Okay, so yeah, probably already looked at all that stuff. Alright, Scrapper. Which side are you on? Yeah, you're here somewhere. Oh, actually I should go to the machinist over here and paint my bike while I'm at it. Customize bike. Alright. So a lot of colors now. That's nice. Dark or light? Alright, let's go with this one. See what this color scheme's like. It's cool. Alright. There we go. That's our bike. You know what? Wait, let's try the other one. Whoa, let's speed up the charts. Right. that looks cool. Yeah, alright, let's do this. This looks cool. Alright. Let's get our scraps. Find anything useful? Sell scrap. Fetch everything found, hand him. Oh, 500, nice. Sends me a third scrapper badge. Telling her to get scraps, and this is a rather nice bonus. Like the attitude. Scraps, real work. Badges are. What's the word for it? Nice to have. Useless, on their own at least. But just like scrap, you can melt them into something decent. A mask. Make a pretty good trapper apprentice. If I'm willing to take you on, new mouse. Ha, I'm kidding. You're good. I'll be happy to have you on my team someday. I take the final badge from Alton and thank him very earnestly, which I think he really hates. Well, don't get all weepy about it. It's not some big moment, and I'll still be here if you've got scrap to sell. See you around, Sable. Alright, cool. So I've got all the scrappers badges. Nice. So I should be able to get a scrapper mask. So how many of those scrapper badges did I need then? Scrapper said 3. Okay. I don't know. Alright, fast travel. Just rather than trying to climb up there, this might be quicker. Yeah. Alright, let's go into the tent. Let's get our mask. Reach into the void. Oh wow, I got 3 masks to claim. Alright. I wonder if that's all the masks then. Reaching into the void. One time it's just gonna take her arm right off. Alright. Let's go again. Scrapper's mask. Head into the void. Crazy. So you reach in and you pull out the mask? Scrapper's mask. Alright. Let's go. Entertainer's mask. do these masks look like? So it's a clone mask. I can be a lizard. Whoa. That's wacky. My eyes. Oh, that's a scrapper one. Oh, my googly eyes. Well, let's be a lizard for a little bit. What goes with my lizards? And that's kind of green and... Okay, look like a lizard. Nice. Okay. Cool. Alright, so what I want to do is just go to all the cartographers and just find there's one cartographer badge I think maybe I didn't buy. No, I've got nothing. Seems I've got 5 badges and there's 6 areas. So I know I've checked here. That's 1, 2. Or maybe this area doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5, 6. Alright. So one of these badges. One of these places there must be a badge I haven't got. Where are you? Nothing. Okay, so started from there. 1, 2. Let's go around to this one. We'll go around the edge and we'll go into the middle. Let's place me here for places. I'm guessing he was in the middle. I'm going to assume. I already got the cartographer's mask, so I don't know, maybe there isn't a badge. Maybe I'm just doing this for no reason. Maybe. Aha, yes there is. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, done that one. This one, and then the one in the middle, and then we made sure we've got them all. So I only needed 5 of the 6 to get the mask. But let's see if these guys have anything else interesting, since I didn't have that engine that I just bought. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't need the butterflies, right? Yeah. Only 50. I think these are completely pointless, but you know. Alright, so let's go to the middle one. No, nothing. Sweet. Cool. Alright. Just let's check how many chum eggs I've got. 18, okay. Don't have enough to give to that person yet. The other thing is that up here that I saw. Yeah, this is a skeleton one. So this, alright, while we're here, there is the circle thing I'm supposed to jump around in that I haven't. Circle thing I'm supposed to drive through. But gotta see. Okay. Maybe that's. I think that's it. I might just head there just for funsies. But I know, yeah, I haven't driven through the halos or whatever they are that I gotta do. Haven't done it on this map. So I'm just gonna do a bit of gliding, take advantage of my high points, and then if I come across it, sweet. So yeah, I did see it at one stage, but I do just want to head to this other mark, which I think could be it. What? You're not going to grab on this? Alright, whatever. Here though. Going to this orange one, right? Oh, did I miss it? Is it up there? Ah, well, it doesn't. I don't think it's what I'm looking for anyway, because I think that's a ship, and I must have already got that ship because I'm already can unlock whatever's in here. Alright, last thing, let's go to Ekarat, let's just finish this mission, and I think we will call it at that. Since this has been a long stream. But this game is just so chill. Okay, let's find who I'm supposed to find. This priest. This person. So, well, right. So, just at the back of this place. Possibly here. Possibly in here. Atomic Priest, here we go. Greetings, Glider. We don't know what you've said to her, Glider, but we're grateful for what you said. Lahore has returned with a renewed passion, and we credit you. So thank you, Glider, and be safe. Farewell, Glider. Nice. Did I get anything from that? I don't think so. Cool. So, like... Really? It's more finding those Halo things to drive through, which I think there's only probably 1 or 2 more. Find some more charm eggs, find these fish, and go to that terminal. That will be the next thing anyway. We'll do that next time. Yeah. So, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Yeah, first time watching. Like and subscribe. Probably got 2 more episodes of this to go, I'm thinking. So, yeah, see you in the next video. Catch ya.